Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Happy New Year, by the way. And forgive me for being in the bathroom, but it's the lightest place in the house. And you might have been asking yourself, hey, it's been almost 3 weeks. Where you been, Morris, man? Where are the covers? And here's the answer to that question. Like I told you guys before, about 6 months ago, my daughter's in college. She's finishing up her first year, going to a second. I'm very proud of her. So I've been doing a lot of studio work to help with her college expenses. And like I told you guys before, that I spent a lot of time here, providing a free service. And I've had my family members come to me, my band members come to me, and they say, hey, dude, you spend a lot of free time on the internet, and you could be helping us out make money, so what you gonna do here? And my family agreed, and I said, you know what, you're right, I can't argue with that. So, here's the dilemma, and I put this out here before. I got a Patreon account. And to justify me being here, because I'm here for one reason, for you guys. I'm not here for me, because there's some people on YouTube, they post videos and have a channel, so you can see them. I could care less about being seen. What I care about is helping you guys provide chords to all these wonderful songs that you want to play. So that's my purpose. And in order to continue this, I have to have justification, meaning that, I got money in the Patreon account that I can give to my daughter towards a college tuition. So everybody's happy. I can help her. I can help you guys. It's a win-win situation. And my request was just simply this. I got 27,000 subscribers and growing. If I can get $1 from 500 people a month, which is $12 a month, or 1,000 people, 50 cents a month, $6 a year, I can stay. $200 can justify me being here to help her, because I can give that money to her. Because a lot of people don't know what they know. So I'm gonna give you the breakdown as far as upkeep and expenses. You see this thing here? It's called a sound card. I pay $80 for these cards, and I go through at least 2 of those a month. That's $160 out of my pocket to help you guys. And I can no longer do that. There are other things that I do that are time consuming that I do for you guys that are free. I just don't have the free time anymore. So I need you guys to help me out, to help you out, help save your channel, because this is your channel. Again, this is not for me to come on YouTube and say, hey, I can play. I already know that. And I'm not here for that. I'm here to help you guys. So I need you guys to help me help you. I put that plea out 6 months ago, and I appreciate the people that are a patron members, and out of the 200 that I'm trying to raise on a monthly basis to give my daughter $45, and I'm like, whoa. And when I told my band members that, you don't want to know what they told me to tell you guys. I'm like, okay, but here's the thing. In order to continue to do this, I need some support from you guys to help you guys, because again, I stress this is about helping you. This is not about helping me. I can make a great deal of money just doing studio work and give that to my daughter, but I enjoy doing this. I enjoy helping. I really enjoy helping. I'm one of the people that just like to help other people, So I need you guys to help me to help you. Because again, my Patreon account is $45 a month. I need 200, I need 200 to give to her so I can stop them from getting on me or ragging me to do. Stop wasting your time when they're giving it, doing this stuff for some people that don't appreciate it. Now, most of you guys do, but there's some people that don't. They expect things for free. I get comments from people. I'm like, so you expect me to do more and give you more of my free time, and I don't get compensated to help my daughter? I just had a guy the other day ask me, it would be nice if you would put the chords across the screen and the lyrics across there at the same time, and we can play at our own pace. Who's going to pay for that? Who has the time for that? That's like a 2-hour. If I were to try to do that, that'd be like a 2.5 hour per video. I don't have that kind of time to give you guys for free. And I know you don't know what you don't know, because each person just think they're the only ones that ask for stuff. There are hundreds of people every day that ask for requests. Even if I were to charge you guys for the request, I couldn't do it because I'm one person. So please keep that in mind. But, I told my family, okay, give me 4 weeks. If I can't raise 200 a month, I'm shutting this channel down, and I'm shutting the other channel down, and I'm focusing solely on the studio working to help my daughter. I don't want to do that, but it's up to you guys. I really need you guys to help me out. As you watch this video, and when I post this video, within 3 days, it'll be about 300 people that have viewed it. Out of that 300 people, 150 people should say, hey, I got your dollar more, man, a month, $12 a month ain't a big deal. Or I don't want to commit to a PayPal, a Patreon account. There's your PayPal. I send you $12, and I'm done for the year for you. And I appreciate what you do. So I'm sending this plea out because this is the last plea I'm going to send out. Again, I need some more support to help you guys, for me to help me help you. Because again, within 4 weeks, if there's not enough to cover what I would give my daughter, which I could easily do in 3 or 4 days of studio work, all this goes away. So I don't want you to be surprised when you come here and nobody kicked in to try to help save their channel, and I stress their channel is gone. User no longer available for both channels. And that's not an ultimatum, just I'm being honest and it's truthful. I mean, this is the truth. In order for me to continue this, because I don't get paid for this, I used to put out sometimes 2 to 3 covers a day. That's 3 hours of my day. Each time you see a cover with the screens, the chords of crimson screen, that represents at least an hour and a half of my day, each video. Now, when I do 3 of those in a day, that means I spent over 4.5 to 5 hours a day doing this for you guys. So again, I need your support because I don't want to say this, but I'm going to keep it real. Hey, my brothers out there, my sisters out there, the majority of the stuff that I do is for you guys, the soul stuff. So I need your support. My white counterparts, I look at them and I chat with them. They got Patreon account like $1,000 a month because they people looking out for them. So I need you to look out for me. That's the real deal because I'm looking out for you. Because, again, within 4 weeks, if I don't get some support to justify me being here, because my family and my band members have a very legitimate beef. And I can't argue with them about that because they're absolutely right. So it's up to you guys to save your channel, because I provide a lot of good content. And like I told you, there's overhead on my part. These sound cards ain't free that I put these covers on to give to you guys, $80 for these cards. And this is a high quality card. You could get cheaper ones, but the quality and the audio and the sound quality look like shit. Trust me, I've tried to go the cheap route, but in order to get a good high definition quality, you got to have a good high definition sound card. I think this is class 12 or something like that. It's 32 megabytes. So, that's my dilemma out there, you guys. That's why you haven't seen me in 3 weeks, because I've been working on stuff to help fund my daughter's education. And of course, I don't have to say this, but I say it anyway because it's obvious. My daughter's first, okay? She's my top priority. Not sit on the internet passing out information, for people to absorb. That's secondary to me, and I'm sure you understand that, whether you're a parent or not. But again, I thought I would reach out to you guys and explain the situation at hand. I think I have a pretty good channel here. I have a great deal of people. I have people on a regular basis tell me, man, you saved my ass. I didn't know how to play this song, and I got a gig in a week. Thanks for doing this. Or it's the best cover on the internet for this song. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. But need some support. Again, everybody's workload in their lifetime changes, and when I first started this channel, I had a little free time. I'm like, okay, I'll do these. And then I had people that would ask me to do things, I'll do it. That's when I had like maybe 200 subscribers, but now close to 30,000 people that watch my channel, subscribe to it. The demands or the requests are coming in, enormously, and I can't cover them. Because, if you have a personal song that you want me to do, I got a tabbing service, $15 a song, 2 song minimum within 24 hours, actually within 8 hours, but I say 24 hours, but usually within 8 hours, I post the song that you want, or I send it to your email, because there's some people, again, that don't realize that 100 other people had the same idea you had, and they asked me for the same thing. And it would be unfair for me to do this for this group of people for free, while I charge this group of people for my services. So please understand that too, because I don't take anything for granted. I look at it like this. Perhaps you don't understand or don't know, so it's up to me to explain it to you, because there's people just think that no one asked for anything and they're gonna be the first one, and I'm gonna do it. Fortunately, it doesn't work that way anymore. I get literally hundreds of requests a day. I open up my messenger and my email, and I got tons of requests. Could you do this for me? Could you do this? Could you do this? And then when I tell some of these people, well, I will have to charge you because there's a service I'm rendering to you guys. Don't hear from them no more. And that's fine. You don't want to pay for it, but my daddy had a saying, being a grown ass man, never asked another grown ass man for nothing you ain't willing to pay for. Just that simple. I thank God I had my father in my life. There were times I was like, man, I wish he'd go away because he'd be kicking our ass and threatening us. But I understand as I got older why he was kicking our ass and threatening us to make us better individuals and better productive people in this society. So I thank my mother and my father, and they're up there, smiling down at me, hopefully, and one day I'll join them. So again, you have to just sometimes explain things that sometimes people take for granted that they already know. Because I don't expect anybody to know anything unless I tell them. They're just, it's like, well, you supposed to know that. How am I supposed to know that if you didn't tell me? So, I'm telling you guys, I'm about to sign off now. I'm throwing out a plea. I 4 weeks. I need, my magic number is 200 a month from the patron. If you don't want to again commit to a patron account, just send PayPal information, send and say, hey dude, here's your $6 or your $12 for the month. I'm good. I'm supporting you. I'm supporting this. Because I do like what you do, and it's not that many people on YouTube that are doing what you're doing as far as catering to mainly R&B. I do a lot of other stuff, as you guys know, but mainly my core music or the core list is R&B stuff. And most people that listen to R&B stuff are the brothers and sisters. So I need the brothers and the sisters to ante up $12 a year, $1 a month to keep this going. Like my white counterparts. Because I chatted with PT, and it's interesting because PT don't want any money. He said, don't send me nothing. He's good. I'm like, well, I wish I was good. But I'm not. I got a daughter. I got to, get through college. And then when she finished college, she's going to med school. Hello? So it doesn't stop in 4 years or 3 years for me. It's continuing because I don't want my daughter to rely on no man. She don't have any money. She got kids by this dude. He's calling the shots. He's doing what he wanted to do outside the household, disrespecting her. Because I've seen that growing up. And I'm like, if these same women had a good education and make damn good money, they can tell these men go kiss their ass and take their kids with them. So my daughter's definitely not going to be one of them women. She's going to be an independent, strong individual like she is. And I got to help in that cause to get her there or to continue her growth. So again, 4 weeks, the clock is ticking. Within 4 weeks, if this is not going to be doable, goodbye channel, goodbye both channels. I hope you can find your R&B selection somewhere else on YouTube with the chords across the screen and me showing you how to play the piece. Because, back in the day when people paid you to do transcriptions for them, they just gave you the sheet music and that was it. They didn't play it for you. They didn't have chords across the screen as far as I'm playing. These are the chords I'm playing so you can see where they're fall, because there are some songs that certain chords in there, when you just look at the sheet music, like, where's that in the song? And a good example of that is Hall & Oates' Sarah Smile. There is a 7th chord in there that I never knew that was in there until I seen the sheet music. And I'm still like, where does that chord fall in? When? Because I'm like, I've been playing this song for ages, as far as weddings and banquets and nightclubs. And I'm like, I've never played that chord, and I don't know where that chord. And then when I listen to it with the sheet music, I'm like, there it is. Boom. It's real quick. It's like a little accent, kind of an offbeat type of thing, but it's in there, So, little things like that you won't pick up by just somebody giving you sheet music. You got not only a guy that's providing the chords, which is myself, you also have a guy that plays the piece so you can hear how it's played with the chords, So, again, let me help me help you, because this is about helping you. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy helping you guys, but in order to continue that, I need some support. And I'm not asking for a whole lot of money, $30 a month, $10 a month. No, $1 or $1 a month, or $5 if you can afford it. Again, if I get 500 people that can commit to $1 a month, $12 a year, we good. This channel stays alive. But, I hate to feel that 400 people watch this video and 2 people step to the plate, And if that happens, okay, I know what I have to do, But I don't want to do it, So it's up to you guys. I put it in your hands. Either you save this channel, which has over 4,000 videos and growing, because I'm going to say this, and this is kind of a teaser. While I was doing studio work, I was also doing covers. I got a bunch of them that I haven't posted. So once, we reach that threshold of $200, I will post those ones I've done. If not, oh well, I just. So until next time, take care. My Patreon account, click on that link right there, or my PayPal account right there. And let me just take a moment before I shut this down to personally thank a few people off the top of my head, and forgive me for the ones that I missed. Mr. Condon, Andre Cardon, I appreciate you, sir, because when I put this plea out here before, he said, dude, what do I need to do to help you out? Even if you go away, still keep in touch with me, because I got some stuff I want you to teach me. I appreciate your support, my brother. You've been there. You've been there big time. James Gardner, I hope you get well, my friend. Wishing you well. A lot of base covers I've done for you. I appreciate your patronage. Disco Dan, what can I say? Yeah, you've been there from day one. Mr. Smith, just to name a few, and Eddie Brown, Eddie Edwards, Abrams too. So just a few. I mean, forgive me if I don't remember everybody, but those are the people that regularly stay in touch with me and utilize my services, because they want this channel to stay. They realize how valuable this channel is. To say, hey man, I can't find anybody out here that's doing this for you for free, or doing this for me for free. So in order for me to continue to do this for free, help me out. Help me help you. Because again, this is about helping you. This is not about Morris, man, ego trip and just want to show everybody what he can do. That's as far as from my mind. Again, the overhead, the sound cards, all the guitars that I buy them so I can match up the guitars and the tones with the covers that I do. And those guitars are $300-$500 a pop at times when I purchase them. So that's a lot of money going out and no money coming in. And I can no longer do that because I have a daughter that's in college, and I'm proud of her. Again, sorry for sounding like a broken record. And I got to support her college tuition efforts and her expenses. And I can't do that if I'm sitting around all day long on the internet doing stuff for free. I can no longer do that. So I need you guys' support. I really do. Because, again, I would love to see this channel continue. I got a whole lot of stuff that I've done that I haven't posted that I'm proud of that I've done. And it would help you guys tremendously learn all these songs. So until next time, my friend, take care, and thanks for watching. Again, Happy New Year.